Metal detecting is always fun. Very simple. Have a metal detector, a spade, a pinpointer to find the small details in the ground, and off you go. Welcome to the History Hunter, welcome to our small adventures with the WW2 time frame. It is this gentleman here, History Hunter, and...
Eagle Eyes!
Eagle Eyes. We are out on a little metal detecting journey here, a little adventure. This is on the Atlantic Wall where the Germans had their secret things. Particularly this area is all about underground bunkers, antenna radar systems, and anti-aircraft gun positions. So let's head on out and see if we can find some history and share some history with you right now. This is not easy to see. This is actually anti-aircraft gun position. It's raised above the rest of the area here, and they filled it in after the war when they wanted to create a forest here. But you can see the embankment still higher up, and down here was either Olicon 20mm or a 20mm flak. So we have found munition from both of them, both from the Olicon and the 20mm. So I'm going to do a little bit around here and see what comes up. Yep, it's going to be a dig together here, just around there. Don't hammer it too hard, because if it's a nice cartridge, it's okay.
Sure?
It could be, I'm not sure. That's why we're digging it. I know.
I think you will destroy
Oh, look at that. Can you hold it down here, please?
You're welcome to die.
No, that's a beauty. Is that Allied 303? That is not a Mauser. This is Allied cartridge. Holy cow.
Why are that there?
That's a 303 from the Allied.
Why are that there?
I'm not sure. Check with the pinpointer.
Give me
Check with that one. More? Take that away, please. No. Okay. Let's take the one behind us. You can check out the back, see what date it is. 88. This is also very close to the anti-aircraft gun position. Oh, that is tough ground. I really have to just get through this and create this plug like this, and then pull like crazy. And then I'll do the... Yeah, it's still down there. So Eli has got the pinpointer right now, so basically just have to see if I can get lucky and get another one. Is that a metal piece? Or is that rock? Oh, yay! Wow. And that one says, holy cow, these are wonderful. 20mm 1944 Olicon. Spent round from the German hidden away forest anti-aircraft gun position, and we are finding it. Look at that, it's beautiful, and we are sharing it with you. What could be better? Well, this is a very, very interesting little proof of the German activity. Can you turn it around? Can you see what it is? It is actually a German here button. and it's right there up in the surface. I didn't kind of catch that immediately, but it was laying there. Very nice. Right there in the surface, another MG mouse around. I'm loving this place. It is so detailed. There are so many things, and to find the mouse, to find the 20mm Olicon, to find the 20mm German stuff from the Flak 38, and then finding the 303s from the Allies strafing in. What a historical cool place. Yep, it's got another hole here. You got something? Oh, there's a cartridge.
What?
That's a 303. You got more? Very, very nice. Okay, what's gonna come up next? Oh, let me help you a little bit. Probably down there still.
Okay.
Is it in there? Yeah. Be careful, because it's probably another cartridge. I can hear it. There's something there. Oh, it's up here. There you go. Look at that. That's the 303 from the Allied, and this is a mouse around. How cool. Very good, young man. Very, very good. It tells the story about the Allied and the Germans right there. That's kind of like a shrapnel piece. The Allied came in, tried to strafe this area many, many times because of the importance, the strategic important area and installations here. So that's cool. Got something going on here. We can't make out what it is. First we thought it was a cap for the oil, 200-liter drum barrels, but it's not. It's something else. I can't make out what it is, but definitely a piece of the military activity going on here. Very nice. Let's continue. Did you know that you can become a World War II History Hunter team member, and the artifacts here could be passed on to you in this manner and fashion here by creating beautiful World War II dioramas and displays? You can be the future keeper of something very, very special by the history and the history hunting that we share together. Check out the link in the video description. You can click that and you can become a Patreon team member if you want to. Different kind of perks with for your eyes only videos, travel vlogs, restoration projects, all of that good stuff. And if you want to know more, check out the supporter videos in the beginning of each month. But now let's continue our little adventure. Elias, he's doing a hole there. He said it goes all the way down to China. Hope you're all doing well. We are on a fantastic road trip made possible by you incredible team members on Patreon and PayPal. Yeah, I'm nagging about it, but I'm very, very happy. I'm very, very honored to be able to research, travel and go to these locations and share some of the findings that we do. So thank you again for kind of letting us have the opportunity to do that. And being a dad, single dad, and having the opportunity to do that, well, that is just amazing. I'm gonna come and have a look, so thank you for being out there for us. See that? That is the foxhole. And I'll show you, Eagle Eye will show you, he's also down in a foxhole. See that? Pointing that way. And he is defending the flank coming in from there with his Tommy gun. He's gonna get the Germans. Wow, cool to see. This thing here might look insignificant, but for us it's a true proof of, sometimes it's about finding exactly where the activity took place. And this is a German field ration box. This is a aluminum box. See that the Germans had their flesh rations in, and it's here. It's been flattened. It's been down there for such a long time, and who knows what more could be down here. That is very nice. Love that. Yeah, it's got a chain to Adolf, the Schäfer dog, the guard dog here.
Oh wow.
That is a massive chain, yeah. So we have food container, see here? You want to? Here you go.
Me too.
He's got another little target. Is it a Mauser again?
Yeah.
An MG. Got a date.
1936.
1936. Very nice. We have two of these.
Before the war.
And then you do the pinpointer thing again. Check it out. See if there's something still there. Could be a spill. If If it's not, well, we have a beautiful 36 cartridge, which are going to be passed on to some of you because we create these beautiful WW2 dioramas. You can see that in our videos. In the beginning of each month, you can see that I create beautiful WW2 dioramas, and they'll end up with my supporters. So check out the Patreon team thing, or become a Patreon team members, and you'll end up having some of these. I did get another one. Is it a 36 again? So there's a pile of them. So the Germans could have had a machine gun installed here with the Olicon 20mm, and they basically could have had that or Mauser. Yeah, they had several guns here, definitely, and all with one purpose. Yeah, the sand is very warm. With one purpose, to protect their investments in the area. Yep, we have something from the Allied coming in. 50 caliber, yeah.
Where can you
And,
see 50 caliber?
1943, and is it P or A? Or A? Remington Arms, Remington Arms. So that is Remington Arms is the factory that built them or made them.
Mustang.
That is very cool. So this is a piece from the Allied coming in, attacking the radar facility. Wow, love that. 43. Very nice. Yep, he got the cartridge, he said. And it was a Mart.
1940.
1940. And it's in brass. Absolutely a beauty. Look at the condition of that thing since 1940. Clean that and it looks brand new. So I said it will fit very nice in our dioramas. And I can't wait to share that with some of you. Beautiful. This is very strange. In the middle of absolutely nowhere, pieces of coal. And you know what that means? That means that the Germans did something here. And let me show you. We have found what seems to be a flak anti-aircraft gun position in the middle of freaking absolutely nowhere right here. They put a lot of rocks around, and I'm guessing they had the flak position down there. Now, it's not a bunker, but there's a lot of special material around here, and seems like there could be trash as well, but they must have had some kind of living quarters around this dugout here. Indeed, Eagle Eye discovered this. What is it? It's some kind of concrete installment. You can see like an S shape going up here, entrance coming down there. That was a surprise. Let me see. They tried to chuck some trees down into it to hide it, disguise it. I don't know why they don't want to bother, but it's here. It's like a half circle, so it has to be a near defense position for whatever they kind of figure out they needed here. That's a little hole. This thing here, I've never seen that in any image, so brand new little thing. That looks like a 50 caliber tip that never hit its target. The soil has been really turned around here near the area of the forest towards the place of the Wolfsburg. So I'm guessing that was actually one that never hit something and just came up when they turned around the soil and worked with the forest. Yep, another K98. I'm not too sure about the date, I'll figure that out. But we are going to relocate down to some trench areas that we just recently discovered in the forest. So, oh yes, a lot of things in the ground there. And what makes this place so interesting is that this is a huge German World War II fortress on the Atlantic Wall. We are just barely starting to scrape the surface around here. We haven't even started to get into the huge complex of bunkers and radar systems and fire control bunkers and barracks and all of that. It is massive, this area. So we're just kind of scratching the surface, and what we find are evidence of the German activity trying to defend themselves towards the Allied, and then we're finding Allied stuff attacking the Germans. It's a mess, but it's really, really interesting to see what is there. So I'm very, very happy that we find these small pieces, because as you saw, we share them with you. We actually pass them on to you on this, in these beautiful shadow boxes and dioramas that we kind of create. And I'm very proud to do that, because I have a motto: history is everywhere. I want it to be everywhere, and that's why I create these dioramas. So we travel, we research, we go to a lot of these locations, and we share with all of you, and I hope you enjoy it and you learn something from it. And at the same time, for all of those who kind of want to support us on either Patreon or PayPal, help us out a little bit, and we'll make sure that each and every one of you will have a piece of history by these shadow boxes and all of that. So you can watch the videos in the beginning of each month, the supporter videos, and you can see how it works, how it kind of functions to be a Patreon team member, or you want to support us by PayPal, anything like that. Nevertheless, very interesting place, and definitely we are going back, and we're going to work ourselves way around here, and then we're going to enter the main fortress area, and who knows what's going to come up when that comes about. So very happy that you're here. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for subscribing, commenting, sharing our material. Maybe subscribe and hit the notification bell and watch the videos in full length. And if you watch more of our videos, well, it's very easy. When you have your lunch break, you just click 10 videos, and then you go have a lunch, and you help us out tremendously. Just kidding. Thank you all for being out there, and thank you especially to my Patreon and team members. You are the guys and girls who makes this come true. Thank you for your very kind support. All right, we'll meet you out there in the next one. So stay safe, keep smiling, and see you later.